What's going on, YouTube? I'm back like I never left. Today we're gonna be dropping a video today. Today we're gonna be having a story time, you know what I'm saying? I went through something in my life that was very traumatic to me and a lesson to me. And I just got a little advice for y'all out there. You don't wanna listen, you gotta listen. Nah, I was just playing, but let's get into the motherfucking video, man. Let's go.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit.
I'm back. I'm looking for. Nah, I was playing. What's up, y'all? So let's get into this story time. For those who may not know, I lost my girlfriend, the person I've been with for 7 years, my mate, my best friend, my everything, all in one, to suicide 3 weeks ago, 3 days. I really want to make this video, you know what I'm saying, just to talk to everybody about falling in love young, you know what I'm saying, about thinking the heart is a joke, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what this video about today. So we're finna get into that. Yeah. First, I want to start with love. When I sit back and look on my life and look back on how long I was with my mate and look at all the things, you know what I'm saying, we did and went through the good, through the bad. It was love, but it was our own definition of love. Because neither one of us really knew what love was. We both needed that love. Whatever love we was looking for, that's what we needed. And we found that within each other. And when you do that so young, you feel like you're committed to stay. You feel like this love you will never find again, so you're putting up with things and you're draining yourself and dealing with situations you probably don't even want to deal with anymore. But just because you don't fell in love so young, your mind and your heart feel like you just can't live without that person. And that's the problem with our generation now. You get what I'm saying? We fall in love so young because we see shit on the internet like relationship goals, couples buying houses and couples buying cars together, and we think we have to do that so young. We don't. If I knew what I knew now, then I would have waited. I would have waited to get attached to someone like this. I would have waited to be in a relationship for years. You get what I'm saying? But I'm also glad it happened while I was young, because I know what I know now for the future. When you get attached to someone that they're young, like I said, you just think you have to be with them. You just think you can't live without them. But in reality, it's not. It's 7 billion people in this world. That person you met when you was 11 or 12 years old, baby, I promise you, 9 times out of 10, that's not your soulmate. I just really wish that we both would have waited, because we were still trying to figure out who we was within ourselves while still trying to love each other too. And it's like, how you gonna love someone else when you don't even know how to love yourself? It'll never be able to work out. You have to find self-love within yourself first before you expect someone else to love you. You have to find self-respect within yourself first before you expect someone else to respect you. You get what I'm saying? And that's what people don't be thinking about. When you looking for love, don't go looking for love into someone else. Sit, meditate. Go out, enjoy life. Think to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Have time to yourself until you figure it out. Don't go put that onto someone else. You get what I'm saying? Because when you put that onto someone else, you start to think that that person is responsible for making you happy, when really nobody on this earth is responsible for making another person happy. Like I said, happiness starts within yourself. Love starts within yourself. Respect starts within yourself. You get what I'm saying? If you don't have all these things for yourself or know what all these things mean for yourself, how can you do it for someone else? How? it'll never work out. And another thing, being toxic. And boy, I tell you, I was one of the toxic motherfuckers that could ever be. That's not the wave. That's not the wave. It's not. Because when we on social media, we see stuff like couples fighting, couples arguing, and then 2 days later they be back together. That's how me and my girlfriend was. You know what I'm saying? People like those goals, my favorite toxic couple, whoop, 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 whoop. Being toxic is fun. It gets fun. But then again, it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. It's like when you're toxic, it's like you playing tricks on the mind. One minute you have your partner thinking y'all good. The next minute, y'all bad. And then the next minute, y'all bad good. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it leaves both of y'all questioning the relationship. When stuff go left in a relationship, leave that first time. Leave that first time. Don't wait until he or she break your heart the second time. Don't wait until he or she lie to you the second time. When they do that shit the first time, get the fuck out. Because it's like this. When someone cheats on you, it's like you might forgive them because you love them. You can't leave them at that moment. But you're going to always remember how bad they did you. You're going to always remember that hurt they caused you. So even if you don't do it on purpose or intentionally, eventually you're going to try to dish out that same pain to that person that they dished out on you. You get what I'm saying? Or if you're not that type of person that'll do that to someone else, you will just continue to sit and take that hurt because you can't leave them, because you love them. And when a person sit and continue to take that hurt because they love a person, you get what I'm saying, don't want to leave a person, that can drive them crazy also. Drive them to things like suicide also. So you have to pay attention to all those things. Growing up, our parents don't tell us the real main things about a relationship. They tell us, hey, wait to sex till you get married. Or, hey, if you go have sex, you're going to have a baby. Or HIV, herpes, STDs, things like that. They don't actually tell you, like, hey, when you have sex with a person, that's soul ties, emotions. You get what I'm saying? They don't tell you all of those things. They just tell you the basics. So a lot of us that's out here, we don't even really know what we're looking for in a relationship. We just know, hey, I liked him, hey, I liked her. We got close, now we're in a relationship. We moved in together, we got a house here, we might have a baby, and hey, we just love each other. That's what you're thinking it's all a relationship is about. That's it. It's way much more, way deeper than we all think. But see, we're not thinking that deep about how a relationship is because we're young. You can't play with nobody's heart, man. Manipulate nobody's mind. You can't do those type of things. You can't, because you never know what a person might do. Mental health is something we all take as a joke, literally. Because just because you're strong and you think a certain way doesn't mean the next person is strong and they're thinking how you are. A situation somebody dealing with, you might can handle their situation way better than them. But to them, they must feel like their world is over. And never think, oh, I feel like this. No, never think, oh, I think like this. I know I want to act like that, so I know they ain't going to act like that. Never think like that. Because you never know. It's people out here that walk past us every day in the grocery store, the mall, at our job, everything. They walk past us every day looking happy, looking fine. And the whole time, they're having a mental battle in their head. And they're smiling in your face and you don't even know. It's probably like 10 different voices in their head telling them 10 different things. But the whole time, they're walking past you happy, fine, like, and you will never know. So you have to watch what you do to people. You have to watch what you say to people. You have to watch how you treat people because you never know what nobody already has going on. You can know if somebody... I'm bad. I didn't know, you get what I'm saying, until it was this bad. You don't want to be one of those. You don't want to be the ones who wait till a situation get real, real bad and then you realize what was wrong. You realize, oh my God, it was really that bad. Because by the time you realize that, it's going to be too late. I know I said we had time, but then again, we don't have time. because time have us. You get what I'm saying? We go to sleep and we wake up whenever time goes. We wait on time. Time don't wait on us. So you have to watch everything you do. You really do, because everything you do as an individual, it affects someone that you're with. If you mad or you're angry or you're happy or you're sad or whatever, your energy is going to feed off onto your mate. And when your energy feed off onto your mate, it starts to, affect the relationship. You get what I'm saying? And then stuff starts to get bad. You get what I'm saying? You have to cherish your loved ones. You really do. You really, really do. And you have to wait, man. Don't be out here getting attached to people because you feel like you can't find that love again. All that bullshit, man. Hey, it's so much more out here. Anyways, y'all, I gotta wrap it up. Mama do this. Nice talk to y'all. And you know the motherfucking vibes. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, comment. Let me know what y'all want to see. Follow my social medias. Don't forget. Indy out.